Welcome to Country Kickback, where you'll hear the latest music from performers you already know and discover new music and artists from around the world. If you have an artist you'd like us to chat with, reach out to the team at countrykickback.com, or you can watch our live videos and more by following us on social media and YouTube. Here is your host, Danni Shaw, with the latest from Country Kickback.
Hello, surprise. We got it working. It's all good. I can see you're already in the room, Kaz. Thank you. And Paula, I hope you're both well. We've got lots of things going on tonight, so catch us in the next hour and go grab a drink and come and enjoy a chat. Put your questions in the comments, and we're going to welcome Jemma into the room. Hello.
G'day, how's it going?
I'm good. Happy birthday. I can't believe you've taken your birthday to come and chat.
I'm 30. I cannot believe it.
What are you doing for your 30th? What have you done to celebrate?
Well, because I work in the mines, my roster is like a 5 days on, 5 days off, and we only get 2 weekends off a month. So I planned my 30th birthday down in my hometown with my family and a few of my closest friends. So I had that a few weeks ago. But the past week I've been camping in Port Macquarie with my partner. So we've had a great time.
Perfect. What a perfect way. I often do the camping thing for my birthday too. You can't go better, can you? Paula says happy birthday, and she hopes you've been doing everything you love. Now, we haven't had you on the show before, and I know we haven't got very long, but can we have a brief rundown of you and your career and why you went into music? You've obviously got a very busy career and you must really enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, I have been playing guitar since my brother was getting guitar lessons. He was about 10, 11. I'm a year older than him. And I just was drawn to the guitar from a young age. Like, there's a photo of me from, I was probably like 3 or 4 years of age, and I'm sitting with a baby guitar with my uncle who played guitar. So there was a guitar player around in the family growing up, but none of my siblings or parents were musical. So for me to be drawn to music, the way I have been, has been really, strange for everyone in my family, because it's like, where did Jemma get this from? But I've just loved it. So I've, just wanted to get myself in the industry somehow. And it started off with, country music clubs and going to Tamworth, and the music festival actually is what really inspired me to want to do music and perform. I just thought, wow, look at all these buskers in the street. So that's what I did. And then it was, the Academy of Country Music in Tamworth. I did the junior course and the senior course.
Wow.
It's just like so many things in this industry when you start, and it opens so many avenues and doors. Like, I've toured with the Sunny Cowgirls, Sarah Stora. I've got to open the show for Andrew Farris only this year. So, now I'm recording more music, being mentored by Gina Jeffries and Roger Cormack. And I'm 30. I'm still doing it. So.
30, and this next year is going to be even bigger again, I can imagine.
Even bigger. It's like I finally found my feet, because I'm definitely a very spirited, Aussie country girl that just loves to travel all around Australia. I lived in the Pilbara region for 2 years. I was only supposed to be there for about 3 weeks.
Oh, really? And you stayed for 2 years?
I did. It was like, as soon as that plane landed in Paraburdoo, I just fell in love with being in that wide open spaces, knowing that I'm in Australia still, getting to know, the harsh realities that outback Australians live and face every day. And I just wanted to contribute, and I took my guitar out on stations and in the mining towns, and I sung my way, and that's where I learned how to drive the dump trucks. I got to drive a Road Train with Heather Jones from the Pilbara Heavy Haulage Girls.
Wow.
It was just like one thing after another, and for me spiritually and to grow and learn, you know, through my young 20s, mid 20s, that's what I was doing, and I just have loved it.
You have just stuck with it. It's so lovely.
Yes.
And it's interesting because it is such a different career too, isn't it? From music to the mine. But I guess for you, also performing, having every second weekend at work must be really hard because you've got to be doing gigs on your weekend off.
That's right. It certainly feels like I don't get a break.
Yes.
But I've just decided to go part-time in the mining industry now. So, you know, driving trucks was never really something I planned to do. It's just something that happened, and it was a great way to make money, especially during the pandemic. I was so grateful that I had a job like that was essential. You know, the wheels kept turning, and it definitely, you know, kept me afloat during those hard times. And I know it was so hard for so many people. And I mean, the online world sort of started to thrive a little bit, and it certainly taught me how to, you know, get on Zoom and start co-writing with other artists and just connecting on the online world a little bit more. So that, you know, that kind of helped me through it as well. But I live out here in the Hunter Valley now in New South Wales.
Oh,
yeah, which is so beautiful. You know, you've got all the wineries, and then you've got Newcastle just on the coast, and you know, I'm starting to do a lot more live music again, which is so exciting. And you know, the Central Coast is only an hour or two away, so I'm able to jump in the studio with Rod. We've been writing songs, and you know, there's definitely going to be more music to come, so I'm really excited.
You've got a huge year coming. I can feel it. And now that you're able to cut back on work a little bit, music's going to just go crazy for you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just at the moment, I think I've finished up doing those gigs at the moment, but heading off to Tamworth for the Country Music Festival, just preparing that now. So I can't wait.
How exciting. It's coming too quick. Kaz wanted to know, whereabouts in the Hunter are you?
Well, when I first moved back from the Pilbara region, I found myself living in Muswellbrook, and then I moved to Singleton, and then now I live near Maitland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You've been everywhere. Do you still work? How far do you have to travel for work?
Yeah, so traveling for work is a bit of a drive now. It's about an hour.
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, but I'm about 35 minutes to the beach. So I'm still much a country girl, but I do like, you know, dipping my toes in the sand and the water. It's nice and refreshing. And it's, you know, a lot of live music is in Newcastle and, you know, the Hunter Valley region. So I'm just really loving being in this area. And it's so funny because driving through the Hunter Valley since, you know, I was 15, going up to Tamworth, we'd always drive through here, and I always loved, you know, stopping off, and we'd stop at the Caledonian Hotel in Singleton for a pub feed and a beer, or obviously not when I was young, but you know, as soon as I turned 18, I'd be with my parents, and my siblings would come along, and friends. It just every year was different. I was always going, but who I was going with kind of changed up. And it was just so much fun. And so here I am.
You are. Well, I know you're sitting there with your guitar waiting to play a song. I might give you the room and let you talk about your new single. And is that the song you're going to do?
Yeah, my brand new single, co-written over Zoom with Rod McCormack and Sally Barris. She is a Nashville songwriter. So I was very lucky to be invited in with Rod on that. So I was actually just finishing night shift, and Rod and Sally, we've written a few songs earlier, and we just really wanted to make a great start into bringing new music. You know, Jemma Beech is back. I just wanted to make a really fun introduction. So they started this song, and then when I jumped in the studio to write it, Rod had said to me, now which song are we going to do? He said, his opinion, it feels like You Fool would be a great one. So then we kind of touched up the song. We finished it up. There was, so many different lines that he wanted my input with, because it's, the song is written about me. They got to know my life story. I'm the chatterbox, and I don't mind talking about, the last 10 years of failed relationships. Yes. And, but it's all learning. It's all growing. We're all human. And I've moved on, and I'm such a different person now. I'm so proud of, how far I've come with everything. And so that's pretty much this song. And I just, it's about sticking with your friends and actually listening to them sometimes as well. So
it's lovely to hear hear the stories behind the songs, and that's what we love. Kaz has just put a message in. A purple air guitar for You Fool this last weekend. Did you know?
No.
Wow, there you go.
Wow.
Tell us more, Kaz. Tell us more.
Yeah, send me a message.
Send her a message. Lovely. That is so cool. How exciting. Well, on that good news and on your birthday, I'm going to let you have the room and you can sing for us all.
Here we go. I wouldn't say I'm lucky, don't stand out in a crowd, but I can go from 0 to way too loud. Wouldn't say I'm looking, I'm fine on my own, but it's better trying something that you never know. The only trouble with me, I can fall in a heartbeat way too deep, and I come in love too easily. My friends try to tell me, look before you leave. I'm always wishing on a star that won't be cruel, and the Southern Cross shimmers like a smile that says, you fool. Hey. Maybe there's someone to break this curse, 'cause it just keeps on going from bad to worse. I come with a warning, might be a wild ride. You better buckle up and hold on tight, 'cause the only trouble with me, I can fall in a heartbeat way too deep, and I come in love too easily. My friends try and tell me, look before you leave. I'm always wishing on a star that won't be cruel,
Wow. There's lots of people messaging at the moment saying, hang on, I've got to find my mouse because I can't find it. The cats have probably moved it. Wendy, I'm not sure what song for earworm. Best shower song. Lots of people popping in. Jan has popped in and she said to say hi and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Love the song. And I don't have in the comments because in the other link that we timed out on, I had your beautiful film clip for you. And so I'll pop that in the comments. Tell us, I know that we've got to run it, but tell us a little bit about making it because it looked like a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. So this whole project, Youthful, my brand new single, I've taken it to a new level. And firstly, being mentored by Gina and then living in the Hunter Valley, I've had some beautiful businesses in Singleton. Vintage Jones Boutique, Sarah, she runs that store. She has supplied, her store for me to run amok in, try on clothes. The whole scene is to pick an outfit for my date later that night, which is held at the Caledonian Hotel, who are major sponsors. They are so kind. The whole team there at the Caledonian Hotel in Singleton, they just believe in me so much. Both those businesses, those people, they're down to earth. So if anyone's stopping in Singleton, go check them out. They're just beautiful people, and they've really got behind me and this song. And, to have people like that around you is so rare. So I'm so grateful to those guys. And it was so much fun at the Caledonian Hotel. We got to actually drink real shots.
You did real shots while you were doing the clip. Oh, that would have been fun.
Yeah. So, and I had, my closest friends, Sam and her sister Stevie, they come in the scene. So that's me just, picking myself up off the floor from being let down. With that date that I had planned, that fell through. I'm a fool again. So the girls are always there to, pick your friends up whenever you fall down. And that's definitely something I wanted to showcase in that music video and just put everyone in it that's just fully supported me, the past 12 months and with this project. And I'm just so happy and proud with it. So thank you.
It's so beautiful. I love the story behind that as well. And Jen said she loves your earrings and your song.
Thank you.
we have to finish because we're about to go into the next show time. But where can we find you and your music? What's the best spot to follow you and keep up to date with your news?
Yeah, you can also, find me on Facebook, Instagram. My website is jemmabeech.com.au, and I have some new trucker caps available. My slogan is "Life's a Beach."
I love that. Yes, that's perfect.
So I've got Life's a Beach trucker caps, which are proudly sponsored by the Cali, which is the Caledonian Hotel in Singleton.
Goodness.
So, those hats are really good quality. I'm going to have them at all my live shows and up in Tamworth, but you can order them on my website as well.
That is so cool. If you haven't already booked your shows for Tamworth, let us know once you get them ready and we can pop them on the page as well for Tamworth, and I'll definitely come and say hi.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Danni.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I know that we are bringing a lot of shows to you this week, but we've got lots to fit in before Christmas. It's so close. And hang on, Paula just sent a message to you. Oh, Paula's on Instagram and Messenger, so she will look. Wonderful. Well, thank you, everybody, and thank you so much, Jemma, for taking the time. I know that it's a pain with the internet sometimes.
I know. There's all different programs, but thank you so much for having me, and it's just love it.
Anytime. We will definitely have you back, and hopefully we'll catch up in Tamworth as well in person.
Yeah, sounds great.
We'll see you soon. See you, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes.